I'd like to talk to you today about a clutter personality, which is cash aware. For example, I was asked by a couple to come into their home because they were downsizing, and they were in their 80s. The children had come, taken what they wanted, so they wanted help with getting rid and moving on some of the things that they didn't want to keep and weren't able to keep because of the property that they were going to. So, for example, the gentleman in his shed, he had a lot of carpentry tools, and he showed me these beautiful things that he'd made. He made a beautiful bench in the garden where he would sit with the grandchildren. He made a rocking horse for his own children that was passed down to the grandchildren. So these tools, it's not just a carpenter's tool. It's got lots of precious memories. So as well as the memories, it's also got financial value, because these could be sold on to somebody else. So he didn't want to get rid of them because of that emotional attachment, but he knew that he had to, because there was no space in his new house for these tools, and he wouldn't be using them anymore. So I found a carpenter. I found a local carpenter who would love these tools and make something just as gorgeous that he had made with them. And also he got, the client had a financial return on that investment as well. So the carpenter paid some money for the tools, and then he would make something lovely from them. So that was a win-win situation. You know, it's not always looking about, well, you've got to give it away, you've got to give it away. Has it got financial value? It may not have financial value to you, but it might have financial value to that person. So how are you going to get something back with it? You have to have some kind of monetary value in that transaction, but really for this client, for this gentleman, it was the emotional attachment. He wanted somebody else, he wanted to know that somebody else would use these tools and create something, so that love and affection and joy that he had would be passed on to somebody else. So if you are keeping something because you are cash aware, then maybe look at who else can get pleasure from it, who else can enjoy that item, and then see if you can sell it for a price as well, and then you're having win-win. So that's cash aware. If you need any help decluttering, downsizing, then just give me a ring. I'm always here to help.